So hey guys, it's Ree. I'm finally back with another video. I don't usually do reviews, but I want to start doing reviews, especially for like affordable products that people may not look at when they first see or when it first drops. So my main problem, like I'm going to tell you the reason why I decided to pick up this product. The main reason why I decided to get this product is because out of all my baking powders or my setting powders, I feel like my color of my actual face changes. Oh, and Nails by Me, link down below to how I did it. So out of all the baking powders and setting powders I have, which is like the Sacha is the case. This is the Sacha. It's like a yellow powder, and then I have the Laura Mercier in the color medium deep, and then this. I feel like this keeps my color, but it doesn't warm up my color. I like being warm. I obviously have warm skin. I have like red undertones, not golden undertones. I have kind of golden undertones in my chest, but I match more to my face and my chest because this is lighter. And then my Sacha, my Laura Mercier keeps it warm, but at the same time it could be warmer. And this just, I just go to the Casper the Ghost. I don't know how this is. I use this, no, I dropped a lot of it. That's why it's almost done. But yeah. So I came across this Maybelline Fit Me powder, Maybelline's Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color Dark. When I went to the store at Target, there was 3 other colors. There's a color that was like this, Laura Mercier's, and then the other 2 are for the others. And this is in the color Dark. So it's supposed to control shine and smooth, have a lightweight translucent coverage, so it's basically just translucent powder. Fresh natural look, can be used alone, or over foundation, whatever. So I'm gonna use this as a setting powder today. So I did get like did get new face products, new primers, new foundations, concealers. So I'm gonna be using that in today's video. Sorry that my mirror shows I'm blind as fuck, so. First, I'm going to be taking the NYX Shine Killer primer. I really don't like this, but I wasted my own money on this, so I will be using it because I'm not about that throwaway life right now. Maybe soon. So, oh, and my face is moisturized already, so I'm going to take the primer, and I heard that it's best if you pat it in, so I'm just going to pat it, even though it's hella greasy. So this is my skin after it's so greasy. Anyways, so next I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Master Prime. It is the Blur and Smooth one in the number 100. I don't want to use the Smashbox today because I'm not trying to go for like a super beat look. I'm just trying to go for like a natural. So this is the lightest primer I have. And with this, I'm going to be rubbing it in, but slowly. I don't know if I showed you guys how the powder looks, but this is the color of the powder. It's like very rich. So hopefully it will help me keep my color because I'm tired of looking like a gray ghost. And it comes like this. It's pretty packed to the top. I dropped this as well too, so whatever you see in here, it was fuller than before. So I'm gonna take my powder brush and I'm just gonna pat this into my face like I would normally do my baking powder. It gives good ass coverage too. You could wear this by itself for real, for real. today, I was like a full coverage look, but I don't want to do too much. So, okay, this is my Estee Lauder foundation. I also had this in my new makeup video. This is in the color Deep Amber 7N1. I'm gonna be taking this mad light because I don't want to wear too much, do too much, but I want to do what I do. So I have my sponge. It looks dirty, but it is clean. It's mad clean actually. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit, like literally this much. This foundation looks so dark on me, but it matches so perfectly. Anyways, so next I'm gonna be taking my two concealers. LA girl, I don't think I'll ever change my concealers because if it's not broke, don't fix it. So this is the color Espresso and this is the color Toast. Toast is a little bit more golden. This is a little bit more warm. So I'm gonna be taking this as my, and especially because I have a little bit of halo brows. So same old, same old. Taking it around my forehead, especially around my eyebrows, so I can conjoin the halo brows, under eye. I feel like the highlight is not actually like popping enough, so I'm gonna take this whack ass Maybelline concealer in the color Cafe. If you watch my last video or my like 2 videos ago, this is the Maybelline Fit Me's concealer, and this is literally their darkest shade. This is their darkest shade. I can't use it on its own because it's too light, so I always put it over another concealer. So, and the color is called Cafe. So now that I'm done highlighting and contouring, I'm gonna be taking the powder. I'm gonna shake some. I need a little bit more. So I just go like, turn it around and you have a new set. So I'm gonna be taking this in the places that I concealed. And my forehead gets mad shiny. This powder is so warm. I've been using that word a lot. So I'm gonna dust this off instead of pressing it in like I always do. So this is my finished look. I just added a little bit of highlighter and lip gloss with Embellish. I added cinnamon roll lip gloss, intense butter lip gloss by NYX with Embellish's ColourPop's Embellish. So yeah, I think I know that when I do use the powder again that I might mix it because it is a little bit like too warm, I guess, but we'll see how this wears during the day. I'm about to go to work for like a couple of hours, then I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna study, so I'll give it this wear about 8 hours. Right now it's about 1:10, so I'll come back around 9 o'clock with how it looks and if it controlled my oils and such. But I'll see you guys. I leave back after about 8 hours. After about 8 hours of wear, I took off my lashes and my lip color, so I probably look crazy. But I can see there's an excess of oil here. Well, not excess, there's just oil here and oil around the middle of my forehead. It's been about 8 hours, which is like a regular wear of makeup, so I think this is pretty realistic of what it would look like after if you were wearing your makeup for just a regular day. I don't fault the makeup for being oily though, because my skin is really bad and it could be a mix of like my primers, my foundations. So I can't really blame the powder for being oily after this long, after about 8 hours. but the coverage is still pretty good, and it doesn't seem like anything is separating on my face, and it still keeps my color in. I don't look like ashier or like greasy colored. I just look normal, the same way I looked, just a little bit oilier. And for the price of this powder, which was $5.99, I think it did its job very well compared to the higher end powders that basically do the same. So this again, I'm going to be mixing it with the Kat Von D translucent powder, which is white, or the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is lighter. But so far, so good. Let me know what you guys think about the makeup after about 8.5 hours. The product you guys want me to review, like any drugstore products, you know, because we're not up there yet. Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.